Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. You're looking at a live trade in H&R Block, or Block as it's called today, I guess, HRB. So my buy level is at $22.86. The stock hasn't got there yet. We're going to have to break the low of the first 10-minute candle of the day in order to obviously get down there. But in order to get any lower whatsoever, we have to break the low. It's a very quiet market today. Today happens to be the Monday after Thanksgiving, and it's kind of like the holiday hangover. So let's see if we can get filled. If we get one trade today, we're probably doing okay. Two trades, we'd be doing great. Looking for one. 2286 is my number, and if we get filled, that would be fantastic. Oh, I got filled. Wow. I didn't even see it come on the bid at 2286, but I did get filled. Okay. So that's interesting, because normally I don't get filled when it hits on the button. I usually get screwed. So it's kind of like balls and strikes. An umpire, sometimes he misses a call, so he owes the pitcher one. So maybe the market owed me one. What are we looking for on this trade? And then I'm going to explain a little bit more about gap trading. This is obviously one of the morning gap trades. I'm only looking for about 23. I'm going to put it in at $23.01. And the reason I'm not looking for that much is it's an extremely quiet market. I'm not looking for this stock to move large in any one direction or another. It's a wonder it got into our buy level. This is a gap trade. The stock closed at 24 bucks the prior trading day. It's gapping down at the open, not a whole lot, but down about 4.5%. So there is an opportunity, so we took the opportunity. I'm not going to give it a lot of rope either. My stop out is going to be probably 20 cents. And I don't have a hard stop in because it's moving slow. I don't want to put it in the market. I don't want to draw the market down to my stop. It's a lower price stock, so I've got some shares here, so I don't want them coming down to pick off my shares. Not that I'm trading a tremendous amount, but it's a decent position. So what this is it's a morning gap trade. Stock was gapping lower. We're able to identify, and this is what I teach in my course, folks, able to identify an area where the stock is A, should be drawn to, and B, should find support at and bounce up from, or have a price reaction from. Wow, we're coming right back into the level, 2287 right now. I've bounced back a little bit. So these are areas where stocks should have a price reaction in the other direction. And that's what we're seeing now. This is where the bulls fight the bears. This is where the institutional buyers step in and are willing to buy a stock typically that they already own, or they're willing to buy it for a long-term investment or just a trade. And when a stock is gapping down at the open, the retail trader, the inexperienced trader, the day trader, the inexperienced investor, they see it gapping down and they get scared away. And those are the ones dumping it at the market, causing it to go down probably a little lower than it should. That's how gap trading works in most cases. I'm not saying it can't go lower today. In fact, it probably will go lower today, but we should get a bounce over $23 at least out of this trade. And if it goes lower, I have another level below this where I've given out to members that got an email 9 o'clock this morning, 30 minutes before the market opened. They had this level at 2286, and they had the lower level as well, or they have the lower level as well. We're looking for another 4 or 5 cents out of this trade, and that's really it. It's not a tremendous trade. It's a slow-moving market. It's a nice little profit. We're in the money right now, and right now I've got a break-even stop, or a stop in the money, actually. So I'm not going to let this thing go against me, but I do want that 23. Yeah, we're close. I need one more push. 2301. That's my number, 2301. It's on the ask right now at 2301. I need a push. I just missed it. I need a push over 2301 to get me out with the profit I'm looking for. If not, I'll probably just close out the position. I don't really want it. There we go. I'm out. 2301 on bid. And so that's the trade, folks. So this is gap trading. Each and every day, we come up with trades that are stocks likely where I can find, or I teach you how to find through the course, find a price level at resistance or support where that stock is likely to have a price reaction in the other direction, and that's the ball game, and that's gap trading. So you just witnessed a live gap trade, and now we're just on to the next trade. This trade's over. This level is no longer good. If the stock comes back in, which it probably will, you don't want this 2286 again. So again, thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm David Frost. Come over to check out the course at lazygaptrader.com.